This Disney DVD is enhanced with Disney's Fast Play. Your movie and a selection of bonus features will begin automatically. To bypass Fast Play, select the main menu button at any time. Fast Play will begin in a moment.
this is only part 1 of my room makeover series. This was mostly just decluttering, reorganizing. I'm going to start by the door, by the way. First thing I see when I walk in is my bed, and yeah, all this stuff under it. I have nowhere else to put anything, so it has to go under there. Maybe I'll get a bed skirt. I don't know, but nothing changed about that. This area over here changed. I wanted to have this window open so I could have a bedside table there as well, so I put the desk here. And this used to be there, but it would just take up so much space. So I put a chair there because I'm a gordita. Sometimes I need to sit down to put my shoes on. It happens. Yeah, this area here, I don't know. Like, I'm still trying to figure out if I like it. I just don't like the white anymore. I want to do like a Tuscan vintage kind of vibe. That's what I want. Just basically what my childhood looked like. I want to do that. I'm not even close. Like, nothing in here is like Tuscan or any of the vibe that I want besides my TV screen and maybe the frames I have. Like, that kind of stuff is okay, but the white has got to go. Facebook Marketplace will probably be my friend for free stuff. I'll see what I can do. Over here, though, I want to keep this empty because this mirror is here. Because my makeup, like, oh, look at myself right here, even though I have this giant mirror right behind me. I'm like, yeah, put it here. Also, I just like the music. I had to put sticky tack because my cat Mishu over there in the back has been jumping up here, knocking stuff over, so sticky tack is where it's at. Same thing with this. Makeup, jewelry / hair stuff, scarves, chargers, and all that. That's all right here. And desk. I have these 2 baskets that I got from the dollar store. Just for my notebooks and everything. My mic, I haven't really used it too much yet. My laptop and my monitor. You know, when you're on a budget, the PC setup may not look the nicest, but it works perfectly fine. My mom found the keyboard, she gave it to me. It's my favorite part of my entire setup, as you can obviously tell. And over here, I'm just speeding through this speed run. Yeah, miscellaneous books, BTS albums, other albums. If you can't tell, yes, I love BTS. Obviously, well, yeah, it's there. You can tell. I want to have a lot more, but I also really love books, so this is what I have. Sure, I could make better space of like lining everything up, but I needed to have at least one decorative bookshelf here, and at least one. This, yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I could just declutter more. This bedside table matches my dresser. However, I want to get rid of the dresser and this. I truly want a smaller one because this has clothes in it. Because if you couldn't tell, that's only the space. That's all I have for clothes. What? That's the only space I have for clothes. And that's not even my pajamas. Hence why I have so many things under the bed. Because I need a space for clothes. What I want to do here is, you see something like this. However, like the clothing rack ones, I truly want to get an L-shaped one. So I can just have everything just hung up because I loathe folding clothes. Just want to have an L-shaped one for this whole area here. Maybe like here to here and just hang stuff up on it. But, cha-ching, cha-ching, empty right now. Which is, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, that's what I want for that. There's nothing I really want to change about up here. I took the cable box out because I don't use it, so my dad has it in his room. TV, as you can tell, I'm trying to show the aesthetic that I really want, which is vintage 2000s, like Tuscan Like, you know, really, really more leaning Tuscan. An antique, that's the kind of vibe that I want. Of course, I had to put BTS here. Duh. Me, some Japanese, what are these called again? I forgot. Postcards. This candle holder is so old. Both of them are. Over here. I made this candle. And my little apple plate. I got this from Rooney. I don't know. I like it so much. Not for eating. Decorative purposes. And this was supposed to be for my hair, but I put it up here. Dream catcher. This, yeah. Don't pay this any mind. This is part of my old bed. I still have the entire bed scattered around my room. You can see the bar over there. And wires galore. This will be fixed sometime. My weights. Because if you saw the treadmill, you know. I work out. Trying to get the gordita-ness away. This was also one of the biggest changes in my room. Got this from Five Below. Which you can kind of see I tried amongst the chaos that is here. Again, BTS Happy Meal. All of my shoes are in one place, a random game. This is filled with bras, socks, and stuff that I have no room for. There's nowhere for me to put them, so I just threw the bag up here. My jewelry. My jewelry is really the only things that I have that really show what my aesthetic is. These colors, except this, I really like navy, like dark blue. I really don't wear this often, but it was a gift, so I'm gonna wear it. My prayer beads and all that stuff. No, my prayer beads aren't here. Printer with no ink. I forgot what this is called again. Oh, thermal printer. Scale. This is when I was doing like Macari, but I really don't anymore. And this is I forgot what it's called, heat press or something for like clothes or that kind of thing. Paper. Mind you, there's no ink in this printer, but I have so much paper. So much. And this is filled with pennies. This whole thing is filled with pennies. Paintings that I did not finish, that I just don't want to get rid of. Litter box that I need to scoop. I just cleaned this. Whatever. I know I had to because I have 2 cats, but the other one was so scratched and so stink. And I don't know what it is. I guess I don't dry it completely because that's why it starts to turn dust, whatever. Which is why I have this here, because I sleep right here. So I need to have this here. Kind of safe, whatever. This lamp that I don't really like anymore because it's silver. You can't tell I'm not a silver girly. And this is where I had my CD player. But I took it off the wall because it was crooked and I wanted it over there. Vision board. Manifestation goal board. RM's album poster. And that's about it. That's about it. More to come. Very soon. Very, very soon.